Ahoy there! Captain Benzie here, coming at you guys with a very quick C&C Rivals video. God, that feels weird to say. It's been so long since I've done something Rivals related. Well, ultimately, I did a video a fair while back about is C&C Rivals dead? It's a question that lots of people have been asking. Lots of people have been saying, it's gone, it's done, the game's got no support left on it. And I've been arguing that no, it's not dead yet. Well, today I finally have some actual evidence of this to show you, and that comes in the shape of a new unit showcase for the Razorback. I haven't got an intel report yet for this, simply because there's been problems with the debug build and getting access to all of that with the new crew, but I can reveal some information to you through the form of the new unit showcase. Now, I've got this up on screen now, and I'm basically just going to go through this with you straight away. Now, the Razorback is a new unit for GDI. It's the strongest aircraft against infantry for them. Kind of imagine a Venom, if you will. If you can see down there in the bottom, you'll see that the Razorback, ultimately, it's like a Venom, but with radar. It is a 60 cost flight unit. If we have a look as we scroll down here, 60 cost flight unit that does shred infantry as it moves around the battlefield. I really can't wait to get an intel report out on this. This was on the debug build for a while. Not quite in as polished a form as we're seeing now here in this GIF in the middle of the screen, but as it says here, this is designed from guns out. It's whispered to be the ultimate anti-infantry aircraft. The Razorback provides GDI forces with precision strafing guns on soft targets with its twin rotating cannon. Using its extremely agile design to maneuver around the battlefield, the Razorback can run and gun on its enemy. Yeah, essentially this bad boy is going to swoop across the battlefield, and instead of a Talon being your only aircraft for dealing with infantry, other than obviously the drones, you now have this thing. Now, it is a 60 cost unit, it moves at faster speed, and it's of course built from the GDI helipad. It's got a fairly decent chunk of health, but a rather astonishing amount of damage against infantry. Unlocks at player level 24, and ultimately, as I said, it's kind of like a Venom if you were just going to be able to, if you gave a Venom Raider, that's the Razorback. Now, interestingly, it talks about counters here: Phantom, attack bikes and the Nod cyborgs, hammerheads, pitbulls and zone troopers. Of course, it's ignoring things like the slingshot and other anti-aircraft units. This thing, as you'll see in the image here, cannot target other aircraft, so Banshees and Talons actually will do surprisingly well against it, I imagine. As I said, I've not had chance to get in and actually have a proper look at this. It says here, the intent from behind the Razorback is to provide a helipad to players that will work best with all assemblies during the opening, mid-battle, or even at the very close end of the battle. This is the first in a series that will provide agility to players. Now, that's exciting, and I can't wait to see what other units there are. I know there's a couple of units that have been leaked. I remember a couple of units back from the debug build. Obviously, I'm not going to say anything on here, but I'm looking forward to seeing this one in the wild, or getting my hands on the debug build in order to jump in and actually give this a test out and get you guys a proper intel report. But in the meantime, have a look at that artwork, watch that little gif in the bottom of it shredding through Nod infantry, and just look forward to a new unit. I've been telling you this game isn't dead, that there is going to be stuff coming, and here I finally have some evidence to prove it. Rejoice, for Rivals is not dead. Anyway guys, that just about wraps up everything I wanted to say for this video. I will be back with that intel report as soon as I can. Happy sailing, and I'll see you guys on those battlefields soon.